Good day, everybody. Welcome back once again. Yes, today the news when I get for now news when concern that boxer, what do they call the heavyweight champion, the world heavyweight champion when be Anthony Joshua and JUBRIL, aka Buhari, the man from Sudan. And again, we will talk about the issue that concerns this one they call hope. Adamawa, you understand? Because the man got many problems when we know before, and I just wonder the reason why they select this man again to become Imo State governor when the other man done there for almost 11 months. I just wonder how Nigerian people that they accept all this kind of impunity, this koro impunity when the APC people then they do to Nigerian people. But firstly, if you know say you never subscribe to Funky D, ladies and gentlemen, make una dey subscribe, make una dey share, and make una make sure see that bell sign when they there, una dey press some steady so that anytime when I dey upload, una feel they get my video. Alright. Okay, let us go into the main thing when we get for una today. Make we start with the Anthony Joshua when be the world heavyweight champion. When una no see get one guy when beat him before, then he can't do the rematch, he can't beat the guy again back. But when he beat the guy, the fight was so low. You understand? He not use not be real tactics he take win that guy again. You understand? I wonder the reason why they can't talk say Anthony Joshua na him see win. But make we take and say na him win the belt for Nigerian people, for himself and for his family. Okay? But the thing when they surprising, not when we see or when I see Anthony Joshua, they prostrate for an impostor. Impostor when Nigerian APC criminals go bring from Sudan, when sit down in Aso Rock as Nigerian president. But that one, we they call that one pay to play. Now him Anthony Joshua do there. The thing where you see there now movie, koro movie. When they study, when they write the script, how you go take do so that they go feel say na better person or na real person when be the Nigerian president, when be the real Buhari na they there. This one na money, when then too much money, 9 days involve this game. When Anthony Joshua go let himself down. Normally, we all know say Anthony Joshua go don't hear that story say he go don't even know say that man self not be the Buhari when we know. But I can't wonder somebody when things say in they live better country like London or UK as you may call it, in they live there, not they lack electricity, not they lack nothing. You understand? Nothing when in they lack in London. Then in Anthony Joshua is a Nigerian man. When in Papa and in Mama, they be Nigerian people, but he is born in according to what they tell us in London. So and then get good life, So in they travel go this Nigeria. This guy not see how Nigeria when in Papa and in Mama come from. When in they go lie down for somebody like JUBRIL, aka Buhari in London, they go bow down for the man. In no they see say Nigeria, not they walk. You know if he advise the man and tell, oh, Oga, put things in place for your people. Why can't be say somebody like this? That is why you see the Nigeria is why we see there is no, in fact, they hardly see honest people in that country where they call Nigeria. And that is why Nigeria will continue to remain the way it is unless or until when we made up our mind to stand up against these crazy politicians when we get in Nigeria. Anthony Joshua himself, when we say he was born in abroad, he have good life and he grew up there, he do everything there. In fact, before he became famous, nobody know Anthony Joshua. Now Nigeria, they know that there's a famous person, they want to buy him through into their political arena to come and play a comedy for Nigerian people. So that Nigerian people say, oh, Buhari, this one na Buhari na good man, knowing with Anthony and blah, blah, blah. So things like that is not something Anthony Joshua supposed to be showing as an example, because this example, a very bad example to people. For Anthony Joshua to they go, they bow down for people who refuse to give us electricity. And in the London, when we Anthony Joshua, they enjoy British people electricity. If you they bow down for your government or your governor or your president, saying a better person when be the JUBRIL, then you better pack your load and go to Nigeria, go stay. Because you are not, this is not a good example. This one are pay to play, ladies and gentlemen. Give me something, then I will do this for you so that people go, they bow for you, they go. Now I'm Anthony Joshua can't display to Nigerian people. Or to the world. You understand? So it is not a good one at all. Very poor. Very, very poor. And Anthony Joshua have this man don't get opportunity to speak to Nigerian government, but you see, say in the all the time in the merge within, they come closer to them. Very, very. It looks like you know, corrupt game going on again. Do not know if he come and they play all this game. And I see say everybody go praise on. No, we not they praise people like this, because for you to go and they kneel down, they bend down for your somebody that is not even doing anything for his people, and you see say Nigeria no security, and this man they come London up and down. You not even use this opportunity to address the man, and you are lying down for the man. It doesn't make sense. You're supposed to lambast the man. It doesn't make sense. Say they come out, they they lie down or bend down or kneel down for this imposter from Sudan. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is all about Anthony Joshua. We need people like Anthony Joshua, but not in this way. You understand? When we say they corrupt politicians, now I mean they go, they bend down for. That's why I say it is pay to act the movie. Now, movie that they act, they give you so that if you say, Buhari a nice person or Jubrilnigerian a nice person. There's no nice person there. All of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, make we go to the issue when concerned this man they call Ihedioha. A lot of Ihedioha and this one I call Hope Uzodinma. All of us don't know what happened to Ihedioha. Now, that one are the weakness of PDP people, because they are very scared of APC people, because they say APC go punch on them with police and DSS. Because they know so all of them are criminals. They don't want APC people to use DSS or SSS or these people when they, EFCC to attack them, because they know say all of them corrupt. That is why you see when APC do things, such a thing like this kind of a thing where they do to this man, you see everybody quiet. Now, kona mad they take talker. But the only person when try to talk a little bit now, the national chairman when be Uche Secondus. The man very, very angry. Uche Secondus. But even Atiku Abubakar, before the pronunciation, Atiku don't tell them say, I don't give up. Oh, you know that one. Oh, I beg. Make una, So that these things are the when you check and you see say something is wrong in that country where they call Nigeria. They never even pronounce the CJN, the Tanko Muhammad, the Sharia master, never pronounce Atiku don't give up. Say Supreme Court don't talk or don't take his course. So make everybody calm, make the whole quarter calm. Come on, man. PDP people, they are very weak. They know that they cannot, they know that these people, they will come after them because they are all corrupt. Then Imo State people, you people, because now, the reason why when they bring this man, when be hopes or them man, know say, Ihedioha na PDP member. This one a APC member. Okay? The reason why they bring this man now to complete their finalization of Imo State and an Islamization agenda to finish it up. And the rugalization, these three things, the ruga, the Islamization, and again, and the finalization. So these are the reason why they push the other man Ihedioha and bring in Hope, according to what they tell us, now come out third position. Waiting be that strategy when they Waiting be that strategy when the TikTok say this man when come out fourth position, now he come become governor. What about the second one? What about the third person? So, ladies and gentlemen, not only that we want to talk about, we want to talk about the corruption when hang on this man's head when be the Hope Uzodinma. And I know say Hope Uzodinma a senator. Before. According to what the news they tell us say the federal government, they don't want to talk anything about the fraud, or you can call it corruption case, up to 4.3 billion naira when hang in the Hope Uzodinma's neck. And a lot of people don't come out claim say Hope Uzodinma they do 419 before in Lagos. Even Okorocha. That is why they tell me, say, if you not be 419, you can never become a governor in Nigeria. You can never become a politician in Nigeria. If you are not a killer, if your hand not stained with the blood, if you not be armed robber, you can never become, you can never not be in APC or PDP. Because the people when they want na hardened people, hardened criminals. You know, that is why you say, if we talk about this Ruga and all this Islamization and all that, it not concern them because they have all their mind, they cross their mind, they die. You understand? And again, that's why they tell them say every day for the thief, one day for the person when get the house where they go rob. You understand? And they tell the politician, una think say una cross mind, una no big rich Gaddafi. I don't tell you this thing before. Every day, even this mama down and backyard, you not get no level for now. No level. You not do reach Gaddafi. You not do reach the other man they call Saddam Hussein. So nothing say you they do. People go they look you and you continue. You continue to they prosper. They go like that as they do bad thing to your people. A day, one day, and one day for Nigerian people. All these things are the reason why we see they preach separation. Make everybody go their way so that things go better for people. Because we don't have government in place. We not get anybody to call, to run, go meet, say, help us, so we need this, we need that. The people when they talk, say, na MB, you know, government, APC and PDP, them be our nightmare, them be the worst enemy to Nigerian people. So we don't have anybody to call. That is why we talk, say, since we not fit get anybody under these people, make everybody go their way. So these people now, they don't try election where they don't put, say, now this man win. No. Now at the end of the day, they don't pursue the man. No PDP people, nobody they talk, nobody they yarn. Even see what they do at Abaka, according to what they tell us, nobody talks. See the way where they take cheat. Oh, the whole noise where they don't make. I mean the PDP. At the end of the day, Tanko Muhammad never even come out to talk. All of them don't surrender. That is to show you, say, something they underground when all this APC and PDP, then they plan. And that no go well for Nigerian people. So, ladies and gentlemen, they talk now, say, this man, they no program, 4 point, how many billion? 4.3 billion naira fraud. They say the government, they not talk about that, it's $12 million. And this morning, when they give this man during the time when they be senator, make it take do one thing or the other for his state people. Now, the man carry the money, chop the money. At the end of the day, instead of them to probe the man, then bless the man with the governorship position when he no work hard for. Even when the man when they interview the man, you see, oh, the man they guilty everywhere. The man not even feels, the man self even shocked, say, then let him become governor. If you see his body language, if you read his body language, watch the video very well, you see, man, this man, in fact, you know, the man shocked, and the man himself, when the Hope Uzodinma, you will see, say, all in body guilty, because you know, say, in the carry position when they not work for, when they not vote time for. You know, when somebody win election, even people around him, you watch the video, you can tell yourself. You say people not they happy. Even people when they around him, you see, say nobody is jubilating, nobody is shouting. You know, when they say somebody win election, you know how people they jubilate, how they see crowd, moment crowd is around them, and everybody they happy. How many people did this use of them place where they give them the certificate of return and where they talk say I win the election? When they talk, even anytime when they talk, you see say everybody frown their face. They don't want to see the man face. When they take rub cream. Eh? The man, in fact, the whole dope, whether they take clean their face when they for Nigeria, the man nine they buy them. You know, understand a governor and nine carton in they take buy dope when they take wash your face so that they go get light skin. So this guy, they hope also them man. Me, when be funky D, I know they support PDP. I'm not a politician. I know they support APC. But as things be, brothers, now so we go they talk. You understand? Because the thing where they do to Ihedioha, nowhere in the world where they do it. Nowhere in the world where they do it. So now, this man, now when they know say a 419 man before he enter APC, they know say in dupe big money, in loot big money, $12 million. Not be million naira, $12 million. That is money when run into billions. EFCC, they're not seeing because they know say now they are plan to put this man because they know they don't plan them at the back door. Say this man maybe now only him go give them ruga or now only him go fit implement Sharia in for Imo State people or now only him go fit give them what they want. So that is why you see say EFCC they're not near this man. Just they pet them until then succeeded to put this man as president. Some governor, ladies and gentlemen, somebody when nobody voted for. Make you see how corrupt Nigeria be. Make you see the reason why now the candidate talk say he no want one Nigeria again and at the place where we stand. Make you see the reason why the Biafran people, they don't want that one Nigeria. Because look at this koro impunity what they do to Imo State people. Like I said before, Imo State people, they know say they don't like Okorocha, they don't like Okorocha family. They are tired of APC, anything APC. That is why they try to vote according to the claim. Ihedioha. But now the Ihedioha now, when they don't claim say them vote win. Now the APC people don't push and come out after almost 11 months when the man there for office and they come bring in this man when nobody voted for. And these people now they talk say Imo State people because I hear last time when this man Festus Keyamo they talk say Imo State people they need to apologize to Nigeria. I don't just understand where these people are coming from. I don't just understand why you will say most state people when they are right. The person when they voted for, don't come out the person for their hand. And now you claim say then go apologize to Nigerian people for what? I don't just understand the reason why. I don't even know in the first place why this somebody like this Festus Keyamo can be a lawyer or a son, in Nigeria there. I don't know. So when a case like this pop up, now you see say the man just come and speak and he can go put his head inside because they are all bad eggs in that country. So ladies and gentlemen, we will just read more concerning the may not be like say, hope of them make it not be like say, me they make up things. I know they make up things. This one they come from Punch Direct. Okay. Make we just read them small, we don't go far because there's not too much time for us right here. FG keep mums over the mass travel ban and 4.3 billion naira fraud case. In fact, they still even talk say the man no go travel out of the country. But it be like say in the travel. Now the thing what they try to tell us. You understand? It be like say that case of not to travel. It be like say they don't throw him because now the man a governor and now they go tell you saying they enjoy his immunity and all those things when you think they deceive the gullible people. The federal government has failed to make any comment on the alleged $12 million, 4.3 billion naira fraud case of newly inaugurated governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, as well as the travel ban imposed on the governor. When contacted for update on the alleged fraud case of Uzodinma, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the spokesman for the Attorney General of the Federation, Dr. Umar Gwandu, promised to give an update. On Sunday, Punch called 6 hours later. Gwandu said he had forwarded the inquiry to the appropriate quarters, but there had been no response. I have not been able to get a response for now. When there is information, I will forward it to you, he said. Gwandu, however, could not say when the response would come. The Economic and the Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, which is also investigating Hope Uzodinma for allegedly issuing a 200 million dude check. This is another money entirely, ladies and gentlemen. However, said the new governor could not be touched because of his immunity. Not between one and immunity. When he never become governor, why on not program? Now, when he don't become now, don't the immunity now, don't they? But before, when he never become, we not hear no immunity. The man was there, moving up and down in Aso Rock and then where in his office, and they pass EFCC 24/7. They know they do anything. Just exactly the same way they keep Bola Tinubu quiet. When today, upon say people don't write petition to EFCC to probe Bola Tinubu, the letter still they where they. They're not touching because Bola Tinubu. You know, as a greedy man, he still won't become Nigerian president. After he don't take all the whole Lagos state to himself and his family. Now EFCC, then they keep quiet. Now the same thing when they happen now. Then they talk about immunity. Before, when the man never become, because this thief, this governorship, this thing give Hope. This one broad daylight robbery. Now I rob Imo State people, hands down. So nobody they talk, everybody quiet. We take from Canada here, we they watch on and we go continue to the preach, waiting with the preach. Nobody in the face of this earth when go stop us to the preach, waiting with the preach. We say una thief the position, give somebody when nobody voted for when we Hope was at the man. So we continue. Record that the AGF, that is the Attorney General of the Federation, had taken over all cases handled by the Special Presidential Investigation Panel led by Okao, Obono, Abla, which was dissolved in September 2019. While Obono has since become the subject of investigation. One of the cases taken over by the AGF was that of Uzodinma. Ladies and gentlemen, they feel me. They feel me. No wonder. Okay, according to the panel, allegedly perpetrated fraud to the tune of, to the tune of $12 million. That is 4.3 billion. When he failed to execute a contract worth $12 million awarded to his company by the Nigerian Port Authority for the dredging of the Calabar Channel. So make we stop the reading here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, not too much time again. We don't have much time. So we will continue this story. We will continue this news as any time when they come, when they come out, they give them out to now the way when the whole thing they come. See now, I wonder how AGF of Nigeria, the whole court cases now when they Nigeria, the case everything they demand hand. That is another corruption. That is another corruption, ladies and gentlemen. All the whole cases, according to what they tell us now, this is of them case now. Now, still, they think they in hand. Now, Buhari boy, JUBRIL boy, or the Kabas boy, and the this man, what they call it, what be his name? Tanko Muhammad, You know, all of them are them. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria is not working and it will never work, and it's not going to work for no fucking person. Everybody in Nigeria is into big problem with this government. And the level where they operate this, their government, is another kangaroo level when we say nobody ever understand what is coming. Now, the thing when I want to tell on ABC, make everybody go their way. This government of the Northerners, this government of this Fulani government and the Jubril's government, all these things not be the things when supposed bring progress to Nigeria. In fact, now them they use their hand, they divide Nigeria. But I can't wonder why people when they inside that Nigeria, they never want to stand up right now. When you don't say this man don't spoil everything, scatter our democracy, damage everything, abuses the power of his office. So abuse everything. So I just wonder waiting on they see they wait for. Because this one Nigerian are fraud, one Nigerian are fake, one Nigeria now to deceive you, and then go continue to the loot, to the kill, to the mem. You get. So that is why they preach this one Nigeria. One Nigeria is not to favor you. One Nigeria not to favor those people when be APC and PDP, and you never get nothing. The only thing when you go get, whether you nyan, you not nyan, na punishment. You understand? Now punishment. And they will continue to the punish una if una not agree change. Una won't be Nigerian people. Now they talk to this one not before politicians. We have to stand up against these politicians because now bad things when they introduce to that country. Things will not make sense. Things will not get any value. Things when they bring to when they make our economy boom. Now they bring come. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, now here we will stop. So, if you get anything to talk about who pulls on them or the AGF, you know, make you the nyanam on our comment section. Ladies and gentlemen, make you the subscribe, make you the press that button, and make you the share. One love.